Hey everybody, it's your girl here, and get this. We're about to dive headfirst into the land of falafel, hummus, and, wait for it, mind-blowing facts. That's right, we're talking about Israel. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to unearth 10 crazy facts about Israel that'll make you do a double take. We're talking ancient cities, superhero actresses, and more trees than you can shake a stick at. Not that you should be shaking sticks at trees, be nice to nature. Get ready to have your jaw on the floor, your mind blown to smithereens, and your thirst for knowledge officially quenched. Let's go. Okay, first up, let's talk museums. You know, those places where you go ooh and ah at old stuff? Well, Israel's got them in spades. Like seriously, they have more museums per capita than any other country on earth. Imagine walking down the street and tripping over a museum. That's basically Israel. They've got museums for art, history, science, you name it. They even have a museum dedicated entirely to, wait for it, the history of toilets. I'm not kidding. It's called the Toronto Archaeological Museum, and it's apparently quite the experience. So, next time you're feeling cultured and maybe a little bit flush, you know where to go. Next up, we're traveling back in time to a city that's so old, it probably knew dinosaurs personally. Get ready for Jericho! This ancient city, nestled in the Palestinian West Bank, has been continuously inhabited for over 11,000 years. That's older than sliced bread, think about it. While our ancestors were still figuring out how to use fire, the residents of Jericho were building walls, towers, and even a freaking moat. Talk about ahead of their time. Jericho is a living, breathing testament to human history, and it's just chilling in Israel like it's no big deal. Hold on to your hats, techies, because Israel's about to blow your mind. This tiny country is a global powerhouse of innovation, with more startups per capita than any other nation on Earth. We're talking cutting-edge technology in fields like cybersecurity, agriculture, and even, wait for it, space exploration. Israel is home to companies developing everything from autonomous driving systems to personalized cancer treatments. They're basically the Silicon Valley of the Middle East, except with better hummus. So if you're looking for the next big thing, keep your eyes on Israel. All right, let's get salty for a second and talk about the Dead Sea. This natural wonder located at the lowest point on Earth isn't actually a sea at all. It's a giant lake, and it's so salty that nothing can live in it, except for some very resilient microbes. But that's not even the coolest part. The Dead Sea is famous for its therapeutic properties. People from all over the world come to float in its buoyant waters and slather themselves in its mineral-rich mud. It's basically a giant natural spa. Just don't try to swim in it. You'll end up looking like a pretzel. Get ready for a story that's sure to make your inner grammar nerd rejoice. Once upon a time, Hebrew, the language of the Torah and other Jewish religious texts, was considered a dead language. It was only spoken in religious ceremonies, and nobody thought it would ever be used in everyday conversation again. But then, in the late 19th century, something amazing happened. A group of passionate linguists and educators decided to revive Hebrew and make it the language of the Jewish people in their newly established homeland. And guess what? They succeeded. Today, Hebrew is the official language of Israel, spoken by millions of people every day. It's a testament to the power of language and the resilience of culture. Calling all superhero fans, did you know that Wonder Woman, the Amazonian princess who can kick butt and rock a tiara like nobody's business, is actually Israeli? Well, sort of. Gal Gadot, the actress who plays Wonder Woman in the DC Extended Universe films, was born and raised in Israel. Before she was saving the world on the big screen, she served in the Israeli Defense Forces and even won the Miss Israel pageant in 2004. Talk about beauty and brains. So next time you see Wonder Woman deflecting bullets with her bracelets, remember, she's reppin' Israel. All right, let's get serious for a second and talk about politics. In Israel, voting isn't just a right, it's a duty. That's right, folks. Voting is mandatory for all Israeli citizens over the age of 18. Can you imagine that? No more complaining about low voter turnout. Of course, there are some exceptions, like for religious reasons, or if you're serving in the military. But for the most part, if you're an Israeli citizen, you better get your butt to the polls on election day. All right, let's talk food. And no, we're not talking about hummus this time, although, let's be real, hummus is always a good idea. We're talking about falafel. These crispy, flavorful balls of fried chickpeas are a staple of Israeli street food, and for good reason. They're delicious, affordable, and perfect for a quick lunch or snack on the go. You can find falafel stands all over Israel, each with its own unique twist on this classic dish. So next time you're feeling peckish, grab yourself some falafel. Your taste buds will thank you. Hold on to your hats, history buffs, because we're about to delve into a pivotal moment in Middle Eastern history, the Six-Day War. This brief but intense conflict, which took place in June 1967, pitted Israel against its Arab neighbors, Egypt, Jordan, and Syria. In just 6 days, Israel achieved a decisive victory, capturing the Sinai Peninsula, the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights. The war had a profound impact on the region, shaping the political landscape and leading to ongoing tensions that continue to this day. And last but not least, we've got a fact that's sure to make you go, "Aw!" Israel is the only country in the world that entered the 21st century with a net gain in its number of trees. That's right, folks. While most of the world is struggling with deforestation, Israel is out here planting trees like it's their job. And it's not just a few trees, we're talking millions. Thanks to a combination of government initiatives, technological advancements, and good old-fashioned elbow grease, Israel is literally turning the desert green. So next time you're feeling down about the state of the planet, remember, Israel's got your back and your trees. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 crazy facts about Israel that will hopefully leave you feeling a little bit smarter, a little bit more cultured, and a whole lot more curious. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below with your favorite fact, and subscribe to my channel for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay hydrated. Peace out!